Hey, what's up, Jedi Squad? Welcome back to another reaction. We're going to react to Hunter x Hunter episode 18, and we're finally gonna see what happens to our boy Leorio, to our boy Kurapika, our kid GON, and if they're gonna be able to get out of that freaking tunnel. We are in a very bad situation because there are snakes. They appeared out of nowhere in that freaking tunnel, like 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 snakes, I don't know how many, but they are all willing to bite you if you leave the cave, because that was the last command of the snake charmer before he's dead, and now that he's dead, he can't reverse it. So Ponzu has been trapped here like days, who knows? And she seems very confident in herself, and she said that it would be a miracle that Leorio win the fight against her, but I don't think so. She seems weak, and I just don't like that she's underestimating Leorio. Like, who is she? Does she believe that she's smart, that she's strong, that she's a good material for being a hunter? I don't know, I just don't like her. She talks like she's hot shit, but she's trapped in a freaking tunnel, and she doesn't think anybody can solve that. But I have the feeling, and I am sure that our boys will manage to solve that easily. So let's see how they do that, and how they shut the mouth of Ponzu and leave her without words, and also take her badge because she doesn't deserve it. If there's just one thing worth mentioning, is that they have less than 24 hours to complete this phase of the exam, and the only one who doesn't have a badge here is Leorio. But if they don't manage to get out of the tunnel, they will fail the exam, all of them. Okay, so let's just start. Before starting, guys, if you want full uncensored, uncut, and full watch along of the reactions here, as well as early access to the same reactions from 1 week to 3 weeks worth of early access, well, it's actually not like that, but it's explained in the page down below in the Patreon. Yes, you can access the Patreon and become an official supporter of the Jedi Squad community, where we discuss all about animes. There are many more benefits which I will not bore you with right now, but if you want to become an official supporter and access to those benefits, consider clicking the link down below and entering the Patreon. Also, guys, if you like the content, please consider giving it a like, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. With nothing more left to say, let's just start the episode right now. Okay, let's see what the future prepares us. There's freaking Ponzu, guys. I don't like her at all. She acts like she is hot stuff. But she has been trapped like a...
GON and his group have been trapped by vipers, which now block their exit. But the vipers' master, Bourbon, is dead.
Are you telling us that the person who set this trap is now dead? But how?
Well, I killed him, but my methods are a trade secret.
What?
Take GON, take Leorio.
She killed him? How? Isn't he gonna be protected by snakes? Holy crap! Holy crap, that is so scary.
Try to leave the cave and escape, every single one of them will attack you.
But can you just kill snake by snake? Oh, look at his hands.
With poison. When a bee stings a human, certain antibodies are produced in an attempt to counter the effects of the bee's venom. But if that person is stung again by the same...
Oh, that's horrible.
...be fatal.
That's what happened. You got me.
So, you killed him with bees?
Bourbon was who I drew as my target.
I like that they explain everything so perfectly, like anaphylactic shock and the circumstances of the death and all that.
Waited until it was safe to go in. When I crevices. I guess the sleeping gas didn't reach them. I was able to jump out of the way just in the nick of time, so I didn't get bitten by them or anything. But that's what triggered my own defenses to activate.
Her own defenses?
These little guys will attack anyone nearby.
Oh my god.
I wasn't expecting him to die, though. How could I have known he was allergic to bees? And the snakes kept me from helping him. Well...
I don't believe that.
First place died without ever having the chance to deactivate it. And we can't exactly disarm it or ask him for help.
How did she train them?
No hope for escape.
rescue us from this cave?
You didn't know? Each of our number badges contain transmitters. The examiners know where all the applicants are located at all times, and if someone hasn't returned by the
Nice.
We can't do that. Leorio's condition is worsening. He needs to get to a doctor.
The examiners aren't going to budge till it's past the deadline. If you don't have your badge... all you can do for him is pray that he can manage to hang on until help can arrive.
No, there's another way. One with a good chance. Goon! Goon, hey!
Are you crazy? What are you doing? Didn't you hear a word I just said?
Oh, I would be so scared of those freaking snakes. Did he got bitten? Oh, look. Oh, he's totally covered in the snakes. That's so horrible.
Found it! catch!
If that falls, they are screwed. Nice. Just imagine that the poison fall in the ground and break.
To Leorio.
Perfect, yeah.
You ready, Gon?
It's the easiest solution.
I don't believe it. He jumped into a nest of snakes looking for an antidote he wasn't sure was there.
True, but the odds were in his favor. If you poison someone, you can't bargain unless you have the antidote.
Yeah, but it was still pretty risky.
That said, doing what Gon just did took an
Yes.
amount of courage.
Yes, bro. I wouldn't do that. Nobody in their sane mind would do that.
He should be all right.
You must be really good friends.
Hey, do you have any of your sleeping gas left over?
I do.
Will you trade it for this?
Oh, that's Bourbon's badge.
And if you had it, it would give you the 6 points you need.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey.
But what are you planning to do with it? The sleeping gas?
Use it. We'll put all the snakes to sleep. Then we can escape.
Releasing it in here would be much more effective than when I used it at the entrance. Within 5 minutes, the cave will fill with gas, knocking all the snakes out cold. That's 5 whole minutes, which is way longer than anyone can hold their breath. I mean, what's the point in trying if we're all just going to put ourselves to sleep in the process?
9 minutes and 44 seconds.
What?
Oh, that's his sleeping record. Of course.
You can count on me. Out of here.
It has to be, bro.
Why should I trust you? You're just gonna leave me here and escape by yourself.
You believe that? You saw what he did. Gon braved a nest of venomous snakes to save Leorio.
Trust me. I'll get you out. I promise I will.
Holy crap. She has to trust him. But if she doesn't trust him, she's dead, because if they leave her without badge,
For my signal, then release the...
nobody will be able to find her. How can he do that? And he trusts himself so much.
199.
Nice.
200. 201. 202. 203. 204.
How can he do that, bro? I have tried. The maximum amount I can hold my breath is for 1 minute and 30 seconds. In my good days. But now it's just impossible for me. How is he so strong?
All right!
He's strong as hell, bro.
Well, I'll leave Bourbon's badge here with you, so the committee can find you. Yours goes to Leorio. That way, he'll have his 6 points and he can pass.
Nice.
Consider it a small fee for saving you. Sorry about that.
Nice.
Phase 4 of the Hunter exam is now officially over. All remaining applicants, please return to the starting point at once.
How long do they remain asleep?
To make your way back. If you still haven't returned by the time that hour is up, you will fail the exam. Furthermore, exchanging badges at the starting point is prohibited. Any attempt to do so will result in immediate disqualification. will check the badges of everyone present here.
Nice, I wanna see.
Or Mr. Hisoka.
I wonder who those badges are from.
Local. Number 99, Mr. Killua.
I wish they showed us that.
Kitadaker. Number 191, Mr.
Oh.
Motaro. Number 294, Mr. Hanzo.
Whoa.
So, only 6 applicants have passed?
Hey, not so fast. As always, they come at last.
3 more. You're certainly cutting it close, aren't you?
Killua.
There's that freaking lunatic.
Now, the last 3. They are number 404, Mr. Kurapika.
Nice.
Number 403, Mr. Leorio. Number 405,
Perfect.
Mr. Go.
Mr. Gone.
These 9 applicants have passed the 4th phase of...
That is crazy. This phase is so hard for me.
6 of the 9 that have passed are rookies? Marvelous, marvelous!
He's enjoying himself.
Before? Well, there has been a trend lately. We'll sometimes go several years in a row without a single rookie worthy of qualifying. And then we'll suddenly have a whole bunch of promising newbies apply. This makes 4 times since I became chairman.
By the way, sir, what will we be doing for the final phase?
Oh yeah, that's right. You haven't told us what you have planned yet.
Ah, yes. Well, about that. They'll be participating in a rather peculiar fight.
Nice.
A peculiar fight, you say?
Gather the 9 remaining applicants. I'd like to speak with each of them alone.
I'm so glad that they're finally safe.
I'm so pathetic. The whole 4th phase, I relied on you two to do everything for me. I promise. I'll return the favor. So, well, thanks, you guys.
Attention, all applicants. The chairman wishes to interview you.
Really?
When you hear your number, come to the reception room on the 2nd floor. We'll start with number 44, Mr. Hisoka. Thank you for your cooperation.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Don't tell me that this is the final phase.
Not the test itself, you understand. I just have a few questions, mostly to satisfy my own curiosity.
Look at his face, bro. Oh. He's so creep.
To start with, why do you want to become a hunter?
To be frank, I don't, but
Go on.
a hunter license can be incredibly useful.
Oh? And how so?
For example, hunters can often kill without any fear of prosecution.
I understand. Moving on to the next question.
What?
Out of the other 8 applicants, which one are you keeping a close eye on?
Number 99. 405 also caught my eye, but not like 99.
Really?
I would love to challenge him one day.
Well,
He's such a creep,
one last
bro.
question and we're done. Which of the other 8 remaining applicants would you least want to fight?
Least?
That would be number 405, though 99's a close second.
Because he wants to see them
Time simply
mature.
isn't right. As for now, I'd have to say number 405.
Oh.
However, the one I would most like to fight right now would have to be you.
Oh.
Well, thank you very much. That'll be all.
He doesn't give a crap about Hisoka's wishes.
That is one sly old man. He left himself so open that I lost my edge.
I think he leaves himself open because he knows that he wouldn't stand a chance against him.
On number 404, he's the most well-rounded applicant. But I don't want to fight with 44, cause I don't think I could beat him.
Well, GON. We're the same age. Who I don't want to fight, though, is number 53. I don't think it'd be very fun at all.
I'm keeping a watchful eye.
Oh, I think that they would beat you, old man.
Number 99. And number 44.
He doesn't want to fight Hisoka. What? Why?
Hisoka.
I hate that he's like doing this with his tongue.
He's obviously the most dangerous applicant. The one I'd least want to meet in combat. Also 44.
I'm watching 405, purely for...
I love Kurapika. He's so smart.
Kill him, And I sure hope he passes. That's why. He's the one I really don't want to fight.
Leorio is such a good guy, bros. I know that he's lame and all that sometimes, but he has a good heart. I like him. I like him. I like all of them, of course.
Made it to the final phase.
That is crazy that you made it to the final phase.
That'll do it.
Here comes the drums.
Come on! You can't be serious!
Oh, I am quite serious.
What is this?
He's serious indeed.
That's a serious...
Come on, tell us. They sure know how to build up tension.
Did something happen in the fourth phase? Since we met up, you've been acting strangely and I'm getting concerned. Ever since we left Zevil Island, seemed rather...
Nice that he's going to tell him.
And he got me with a poison dart. After that, Hisoka showed up and took his badge from the guy who took it from me, and then left it.
This is such an awesome moment.
I will take it back, but only when you can punch me in the face like that.
Because that leaves you so powerless against such a big foe. Powerless, bro. I would feel the same. Exactly. Horrible. Poor kid.
And when he... wanted to find somebody I could help.
Oh, that's so nice.
I decided to look for the two of you.
GON, without your assistance, Leorio and I never would have made it this far.
You're not useless, bro. You're not useless. Nice. Makes me wanna cry.
Friends have grown closer, and the 9 remaining applicants are about to enter the exam's final phase.
That's so nice. I like these guys, I like this. They managed to touch a little fiber in my heart that it's like, oh my god, we have friends and we are good friends. I don't know why at some point I thought that GON was not going to tell Kurapika why he was feeling so sad or why he was acting strange. But then I was like, no, he's his friend, of course he's gonna tell him. And yes, I think that it's awesome that Kurapika is always so adequate with his words. He's always so smart. He has tact in every way possible. He analyzes situations, analyzes people, analyzes his own personality and his own actions and behavior. He knows what type of person he wants to be and he knows who he is at the same time. When that guy of the arrows told Netero that he thought that Kurapika was the most well-balanced, I think that is true because Kurapika is very well-balanced, especially in his personality and his values and his core values, you know what I mean? And of course he's strong, he's well-mannered, he has tact to understand how others are feeling and like say the appropriate words, exactly like what happened right now here with GON, especially because poor GON was crying his heart out. I like that he's able to cry like it is normal and then he just recovers and everything's fine. I like how wholesome this episode was, especially in the part of trusting your friends, trusting people, being able to think outside of the box. If you see in the cave, everybody was kind of preoccupied. GON was the only one who wasn't preoccupied at all. Kurapika wasn't also so preoccupied, but GON was the one that managed to save them all and see through any type of bad circumstance and just be like, I don't know, without fear. He always thinks outside the box, like always. And now they're gonna fight against each other, but I don't know, there are gonna be winners because he said plural, so I guess there's still people who are gonna lose the exam, but we'll just have to see, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video with me, I appreciate it. If you guys want full uncut and edited episodes and reactions with anticipated access than here on YouTube, consider joining the Patreon and becoming an official member of the Jedi Squad Reactions community. You'll have access to many perks and you'll discover what those perks are if you enter the link below. I'm sure you'll find awesome deals, guys. So thank you for watching the video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!